Last game on the board on Saturday. You know what that means. That's the Hawaii Chase, ladies and gentlemen. This is Griffin Murphy from docsports.com coming at you with a free college football selection for Saturday, October 11th, 2025. This matchup is between Utah State and Hawaii. Let's jump right into this breakdown because this is another interesting game here. So this is the last game on the board. Everybody knows that this is the game where a lot of public money from people that got banged up all day Friday night and all day Saturday. They usually wager the hell out of this game, and this is why they call it the Hawaii Chase. Utah State laying 2.5 points in this game, and we have a high total sitting at 57.5, as it should be, as we have two very good offenses going head-to-head in this matchup. Utah State comes into this game 3-2 on the year, while we have Hawaii sitting at 4-2. I got to tell you something, man. This Hawaii team, they have played very good this season, way over exceeded the expectations, at least from my behalf. Their offense, 80th in the nation right now when it comes to average yards per game offensively. I mean, they're just killing it. The pass game has been absolutely elusive. The rush game is dominant, which opens up that pass game. Very well coached, I will say, Hawaii as well. The big thing, though, for me this season, they are 4-2, and they have not had a tough schedule whatsoever. They've had one tough game. Typically two tough games. We could call Stanford, I guess, a quote-unquote higher caliber team compared to their strength of schedule, compared to who they've played this season. Arizona, yes. And when they played Arizona, they got absolutely lit up in that game in a 40-6 deficit. For Utah State, they have had an incredibly tough schedule. And in those big games, they've competed. They blew out UTEP to open up the season. Then they played a very good Texas A&M team, lost that game 22-44. But we know something about them. They played two very high caliber teams, Texas A&M and Vanderbilt. Put up 35 points against Vanderbilt. They just got beat on the defensive side, as well as same thing with Texas A&M. They got beat on the defensive side in that game. So that's how those two matches resulted in a blowout. So looking at a game like this, the Hawaii Chase, Hawaii at home in this game, we have a very low number sitting at 2.5. So that opens up the pick'em situation in this game. So with Utah State laying 2.5 points, I like them here on the money line to get this done. I believe this is going to be a complete trap incentive game. Everybody's going to be on Hawaii in this matchup, 4-2 on the season, playing very good football. And when you look at them from a metric standpoint, it is bold on the offensive side. But the reality of that is they have not played anybody very good. When you look at Utah State's schedule, that becomes bold. Their statistics are actually legitimate because they played very good teams. They beat the bad teams, pounded the bad teams, I should say, beat good teams, and lost to the bad teams. The teams that they lost to that were very good, they kept up with. The strength of schedule, not even in comparison for Utah State. I believe they have the better offense in this game. I believe they have the better quarterback, and I believe that this is a public fade trap incentive play. So we're going to take Utah State here on the money line and flip it on the Hawaii Chase, as I believe everybody's going to be pounding Hawaii in this matchup. So there you guys have it. That is my free selection to you guys, Utah State on the money line. And as always, this is Griffin Murphy from docsports.com. And if you are a new member to Doc Sports, head on over to docsports.com/free60. There you can go grab yourself a free $60 account. You could use that free $60 on my premium selections, my absolute best bets for free. Want to let you guys know, coming off a 4-0 sweep last weekend when it comes to college football and NFL combined, 11-4 on college football this season, 8-4 in NFL. Combined profit for about $4,500 this season. So there you guys have it. And as always, best of luck this weekend and best bets.